Good evening, my beautiful, beautiful souls, divine beings, beautiful, beautiful people. I send you all my love. I send you the best wishes from the bottom of my heart, because we are all one, and one is all sharing the same awareness. Always remember to stay grounded. This video is about meditating at night. This is gonna be a short video just to give you some principles and some tips how to meditate at night. As you can see, it's pretty dark here, but one of the best places for you to go meditate at nighttime, it's always around nature, because nature, you are nature, nature is you. Like I said, we're one and one is all. You're connected to everything. You're connected to the water, it's alive. You are with water, the trees, everything else is connected. So, one of my techniques for meditation is to come and connect with water. You can see the nature's a little bit dark, but you connect with the nature, with everything that's living at nighttime. The reason that I like to meditate at night once in a while is because there's less people around, and the more quietness around us is the more you get in tune with nature, with every living creature around us that are living on the trees, on the water, fish, squirrels, birds, bats, mosquitoes, insects, whatever. Everything that's around you, it's alive. The rocks, the minerals, and everything. So obviously I'm talking on this video because I'm giving you tips. But what you do is you connect yourself with water, and then you put it in your heart. You said, I want to connect with Mother Nature, with Pachamama, Mother Earth, with the water that's alive, with the water, with the rocks, the minerals, with the trees, with everything that's alive. And you can see lights glowing, with everything around you. I'm gonna give you a quick look about this creek, which is beautiful at night. And therefore you say that you want to connect from your heart to your mind. It comes a thought, and then you do an affirmation that you're connecting with Mother Earth, Pachamama, because Mother Earth is you, you're Mother Earth, you're connected with everything, you're connected with the universe is connected with you, you're one soul, one awareness, one love, one heart, one everything. So there's no difference. Just pretend that what I'm saying, it's you that's saying it. It's not me that's saying it, it's you that are saying it. So that's how you got to look at it from now on, from this perspective of life. So whatever I'm saying is what you will be saying. So that's my state of mind. That's my set of awareness right now. Is that I'm you and then you're me. So there's no difference between you and me. There's no difference between your mom, your dad, your uncle, your child, your cousin, or anybody else from you. You from them, and you from me, and me from my family from you, and you from the trees, and you from the water. We are all one. That's the concept that I wanna to engrave and the message that I wanna give to you. That's the message that, like I said on a previous videos, Jesus Christ came to try to give us, and it was misunderstood, and it was misreading in some quotes of the Bible. But that was the message, saying that we all come from not of kingdom of this world. We come from up there, from the universe, from God, whatever you want to call it, God, universe, Almighty, the Tao, and everything. We come from up there, and that's our Father, and we're an extension of that. We're divine beings, divine souls, having a human experience. Therefore, we share the same awareness, but in different individual bodies. So we're individual, different, but we are one. So we are divided by these bodies, but in mind, soul, and heart, we're one. So the reason you achieve that and you obtain this knowledge is when you start to meditate and become one with nature, one with the Mother Earth, and one with your son, with your kid, with everybody else. And that's the stage that Jesus Christ was able to obtain. And that's the stage of mind that all these spiritual teachers already have. And that's why we're communicating one another through meditations and through sharing awareness and through sharing these kind of videos. So I'm gonna show you a little more of the water and the technique. You put your feet on water, if there's some water around you, another creek or a lake or whatever, and then you quiet your mind, you put the intention in your heart, and then put it in your head and your thought, and then you quiet your mind, and what you said in your mind is that you're becoming one with Earth, one with the universe, one with the Creator, one with your fellow beings out there, that you're sharing one awareness, the one is all, and you are one with everything. All is self. All is self, pretty much. You are connected with the cats, you're connected with everybody around you, with everything else. So put that in your mind in your meditation, that all itself, that everything is you and you are everything. And then little by little, obviously not many people are going to be able to do that at the beginning. You're going to have to go through certain steps to get to the meditation and to the place that most of the spiritual teachers are now. But this is one of the techniques. Once you resonate and you're vibrating with what I'm saying, you'll be able to be on the same frequency and vibration that what I'm telling you. So what I'm telling you right now is the same vibration and frequency for those people that are going to be able to get this message and resonate with this message. And you're gonna, if you tune into this video, it's because you are pretty much in the same vibration, in the same frequency. Not necessarily that you are at the same stage, but you are vibrating at the same level at a point, and then you're getting the message that message is going to get through you. So find a quiet place, wherever you are around, and try to do that meditation between water, land, earth, trees, and always stay grounded. Put your feet on the floor, because you have to be grounded with the Mother Earth, and then you connect with the trees. You hug the trees. Become one. You be grateful to the trees. Be grateful to the earth, to the minerals, to Mother Earth, to everything, and that's your meditation. And that's going to help you a great deal to grow spiritually. But if you're not there yet, you can come and to get into certain more, more techniques. Obviously, we got the beautiful Nelly Belen here, the beautiful rainbow child, and Benjamin, the other beautiful rainbow child, as always, with me, playing in the park over there. And these little rainbow children are the reason why I was able to start my spiritual path and my spiritual awakening. Because you start by finding out that you're an empath, and it's called an Ayoka. Ayoka is one of the strongest kinds of empaths that feels what the other individual feels, and then the individual feels what you feel. And that was the case with Nelly and I. We're so connected that she's an Ayoka, I'm an Ayoka, so we are connecting at that level of awareness, and she feels what I feel what she feels, and all those spiritual masters that are out there are able to vibrate and get my message and resonate what I'm saying. So that's why when I go to YouTube and I see some of their videos, they just appear before my eyes, and that's one of the messages that they're relating to me, and I'm relating to them. So it's a path. And like I said, I don't expect you to understand everything at once, because it's everything. It takes a long time, you know. It was a journey for me that it started when my little girl was born 5 years ago, and then, you know, I started to see all the beautiful magic that she has as a rainbow child that she is. When she was less than 1 year old, she started to do amazing things that I'm gonna start sharing on the videos, and you can go to her page, which is, if you go to YouTube, her name is Nelly Belen Cardoso Mendoza in Facebook, and she's got a page in there, and also on this YouTube channel, which is The Father of a Rainbow Child. And you'll be able to see all the pictures that I've taken throughout the years, and also my personal YouTube, which is Donald Cardoso. And if you look for Donald Cardoso, then you're gonna be able to see my personal YouTube, where I have all the personal videos from my family, from me going to the zoo with her and doing all these beautiful things, and the journey that I went through in order for me to get to the level of awareness that I have now. So I'm gonna leave a link below about the Ayoka, or about the empaths, so that way you can have a pretty much idea of you know, what they feel and how they are. And if you have a rainbow child and you're an Ayoka, you're gonna be able to see whatever you're feeling or your child is feeling. It's not a coincidence, because there's not such a thing as coincidence. They're occurrences, are things that are supposed to occur. There's you know, nothing happens when people say coincidence. Oh, that's not it. It's occurrences. So once again, Donald Cardoso. I'm gonna leave the link below for the Ayoka and the empath, and also just to let you know that best time to meditate, it's either early in the morning at dawn, you know, when it's sun's coming out, or at nighttime when the sun's going out, at sunset, at nighttime when it's peace and quiet like that, because you can quiet your mind, and then you can get a lot of meditation done, and a lot of messages sent through the universe, to earth, to everybody else, to angels, archangels, you know, spiritual beings, spiritual guides, you know, beautiful ETs, you know, supreme beings out there, because we're not alone. We are surrendered by divine supervision, divine guidance, and we're not alone. And the day we realize this, you know, the day that we're gonna connect more and more one another, and this earth is gonna become the earth that it's supposed to be intended to. That's why these beautiful rainbow children came to remind us that the earth was going the wrong way, and that's why we're going through this five dimension you know, awakening, and all the humans and the spiritual ones and the ones that are not are going through a awakening. We're getting constantly downloads from up there, and from the guidance, and some people are aware of it, some people are not, but these are one of the videos that people make for you to let know that these things are happening. So without further to say, I want to wish you a beautiful night. From the bottom of my heart, I send you my love, my unconditional love. Tell you that wherever you are, wherever you click on this video, I don't know exactly the pinpoint of where you are, but I love you. Know that you're loved by someone that not necessarily knows who you are or where you are, but loves you unconditionally, and that should be good enough to let you know that the change is coming. And if I can make this change by loving people that I don't even know with all my heart, you know, you can do the same thing. And then that's when the awareness and the vibe and the vibration of earth and the whole collective consciousness is gonna start to shift more and more and more. So I love you with every fiber of my being.